Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your May 2017 general reading on Psychic Medium Eric, bringing you Sagittarius is your May 2017 general reading. First of all, I want to tell you guys for a big thank you to all you guys out there, I've cut my reading prices in half, so instead of $40 a reading, it's now $20 a reading. So if you'd like a private reading, you can check my description box. I have all the information in my description box. Be sure you check that out. Like I said, I cut my reading prices in half for you guys, so you can as a big thank you to all you, because you've been so good to me. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. My channel continues to grow every day. It's because of your support, your love, and your comments. You guys have really thrusted this forward for me, and I want to show you my appreciation. So, like I said, it's a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. I really enjoy it. And you know what, Sagittarius? Without further ado, let's get to your reading. All right, Sagittarius. So we are walking into May with the energies of the Four of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords, and for the Seven of Swords, I also pulled the Heartbreak in reverse. All right, so some of you right now, Sagittarius, are stepping back from your relationships. With the Four of Swords reverse, it usually means a time to step back and take a look at your situation, or take a look at your maybe some of you are taking a look at your love relationships or just relationships in general. And I feel like you're letting your guard down a bit. You're kind of taking a step back, letting your guard down, and looking at your relationship, what's working, what's not working. Especially with the Seven of Swords, so you might be looking at relationships and going, okay, what's working, what's not working. Or you could be in a relationship right now because that might have been either stalled. I feel like you might be in a relationship right now where it started well, and now all of a sudden it's stalled. So you're kind of stepping back to take a look at what happened. Because for the cards leading up to May, I mean, you got some great cards here. The Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Two of Cups. I mean, it's really great energy. You have the Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, from this reading, what I'm gathering is that I feel like you started a relationship, but it's been a bit of a struggle, especially with the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you struggled to get this relationship going, and now that you've got it going, I feel like now you've come to a point where all the struggles have kind of caught up with you, and it's kind of halted the relationship right now. And you might feel like the love might be unrequited, even though this might be your soulmate or the right person for you. You might feel like it's unrequited right now. You feel like the relationship, I'm getting a lot of you feel like your relationships are stalled right now. So you're kind of, you're wondering what to do. And you also got, a heart-to-heart conversation too. So maybe it's time just to open up and say, you know what? Because you do have the attraction card. And this was a love you worth waiting for. And with something, and I also got wedding. Maybe some of you are discussing plans about a wedding or moving forward with your relationship, and it might have, maybe the other person or you are just not ready to take that step or take that leap of faith to really make that commitment right now. So you might be stepping back and saying, do I really want to make this commitment right now? Because I feel like you have other things going on, and I feel like one of the things you have going on is a career transition right now, so it might be affecting your relationships because you're focused on career right now, yet you have a possible marriage proposal hanging over your head, so you're not knowing what to do right now. So that's why I feel like, and you don't want to lose this relationship, so you're kind of like taking a step back from your relationship to find out, what do I need to do? Honor your sensitivity, what you're feeling. Always go by what you're feeling. Your feelings don't lie to you. So if you know what to do, it's time to really do it. So if you feel you need to have an open heart-to-heart conversation with your partner, I feel like it's a good time to do so. And this is also about clearing. I also got clearing your space. This is about clearing energy out. This is also about, I mean, it could be a move. Some of you might be moving, but I feel like it's more of a cleaning out of negative energy around you, or it could be negative energy around your relationship. So I feel like, maybe you're cleaning out some of the negative energy that's around you that might be affecting you. So you might be getting rid of it, I feel like it's almost like you want to go into May with a new energy and a new. I feel like you're going to go into May with kind of like, you step back from the situation. You're kind of going into May with your guard down. You step back and now you kind of know what to do. And I also got divine magic and the healing heart. So a lot of you will be healing. That's why this is in reverse, because I feel like a lot of you will be healing relationships or healing relationship problems, and it's all about communication. So that's why I'm glad to see this in reverse. So, because like I said, it might prevent you from walking away from a possible relationship that could be really good, but I just feel like there might be other factors in the way. And you also got playtime. Maybe it's time to go out, maybe revamp the relationship, go out, have fun, maybe take a trip together, or just go out there for playtime, maybe break away from work and go have some fun. You know what, all work and no play is no good, because trust me, I know that fact, because that's all I ever do is work. I should take my own advice. But anyway, yeah, playtime. You know what, it's time for definitely time to go out and have some fun. You know what, break away from the routine I'm getting. And you also have overall energy of the Tower reverse and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. What that tells me, I feel like this is the overall energy for you for this year. The Tower reverse is about rebuilding, rebuilding anything that's crumbled, or you feel like anything that isn't working. I feel like you're rebuilding your foundations to make a very stronger one. I feel like it could be, as I said, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're working super, super hard right now. I think it's time to, but I'm associating this with work, though. I think work is interfering with your relationship, so be wary about that. Mix more playtime with the work time. You don't want it to spill out into your relationships and have it affecting it, because you have a really good relationship cards here. Don't let career or finances really get in the way of that. Always still go out to strive to really work on your relationships and put the effort in. Right, because this year you've got a rebuilding process. I feel like this is the cards for you for the whole year, rebuilding. And I feel like it's about, I'm getting restructuring your life. Or I feel like you're restructuring your life right now for this year. You're really taking that energy to restructure everything. And it looks like everything is working right now. But I feel like you've been through so many challenges and so many battles, you might feel a little bit battle weary. So you are kind of stepping back, especially if you have relationships out there that are ready to take the next step, or take it up to a wedding, or take it up to a next level. Because I do see a work opportunity for you with the Page of Pentacles. Something's being offered to you. It could be new study, new work, new career, new career. Or this could be a career that might send you somewhere. In other words, may send you out of state, away from your partner. And you may be discussing that. You might have a situation where, maybe a work situation where you got a job out of state, and you're in a relationship right now, and that could be affecting it, because then you're wondering, what do we do? You know what? You've got a job offer to really better yourself, but we're in a relationship right now. Do I pack up and go? Do I stay? Where do I go? You might be deciding that too. So you might be getting a job offer. That could be affecting the relationship. Because, like I said, it looks like, relationship-wise, the reading is really good. It's just about, I feel like something else. I feel like some of you might be having a career that might interfere with the relationship right now. And also, I'm seeing for singles here, for a single reading, I'm also seeing that somebody new, I feel like somebody new might be coming in, because you're getting to know each other. I feel like there might be a new energy coming in for you. And I feel like there's a new energy coming in for you with new love. And I feel like you might be, maybe you're standing. Actually, that's good though, because if you have new love coming in with the Four of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse, that means putting your guard down and just going for it. So I feel like with you having new love here, and you have the attraction card, you know what? It might be putting your guard down and just taking the risk. And you know what? And as you start new relationships, or start that, you might be healing from past relationships, and hanging out with new people or new experience will help you in the healing process. If you're a Sagittarius that has gone through bad relationships and all of a sudden somebody new comes in, so that might help you heal some of the issues you might be having from past bad or failed relationships. All right, and you could be remembering that too, because like if you start a new relationship, sometimes you think back to relationships that have gone wrong. But like I said, with the Three of Swords in reverse, that means all that pain will pass. You're starting a healing process. So if it's your single Sagittarius is coming across somebody new now, it looks like there's a healing process that's going to start. And don't self-sabotage it. Don't go back to the past. In other words, stay away from it. Past is past. Seven of Swords could also be about self-sabotaging it. Don't self-sabotage something new that comes in. Just because you're holding on to maybe past disappointments, past pain in the past pain you might be carrying still. So don't self-sabotage your relationship because of past heartbreaks. But like I said, with the Three of Swords in reverse, there's a healing process going on around that. Like I said, it could be with a water sign because you do have water, you have fire energy, you have earth energy, you have all energies around you right now. So it could be for anybody or somebody exhibiting that. But I feel like it could be with a possible water sign. I'm getting a really strong water or earth sign. I'm getting for some reason it's water or earth because the Page of Pentacles also means could be a love offer from an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio you might be looking at, or they could have that in their chart too, or just exhibit the characteristics of that card. It looks like I said you're rebuilding foundations this year, and you're working hard to rebuild everything and restructure your life. I think you need to restructure your life around. I feel like it's a mix of work and love, kind of putting them, kind of putting that in perspective. What's more important right now? Is it my work life or is it my love life? I kind of want both, but now you got to figure out which one. You got to prioritize. I'm getting with everything right now. I feel like a lot of you could use some playtime and a vacation to go out with partners, or if you have a new partner out there, or if you start a new relationship, just go out and have some fun. All right, or if you're single looking, you know what? Go out there, and you never know what you're gonna find. Just go out there. The thing is, just break away from the career and just go out there. Let it go. Let your guard down. You stepped away from situation long enough. You stepped away from your situation long enough to know what you need to go forward. And you need to know how to rebuild your foundations. And I feel like you're going to be doing that this month. All right, Sagittarius, that is your monthly reading for the month of May. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, like I said, about my new reading prices, I'll put that in the description box, and it's a really joy and pleasure bringing that to you guys. Like I said, you guys have earned it. You guys have been so helpful to me. You really helped this channel grow. And for you Sagittariuses, I will see you next month.